Hey, Clint, it's Kelly Ward. I just talked to President Trump, and he would like me to talk to you and also see if he needs to give you a call to discuss what's happening on the ground in Maricopa. Give me a call back when you can. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, Clint, it's Rudy Giuliani. I was very happy to see that there's going to be a forensic audit of the machines. I really wanted to talk to you about it a bit. The president wanted me to give you a call. All right? Thank you. If you give me a call back, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bill, it's Rudy Giuliani, President Trump's lawyer. If you get a chance, would you please give me a call? I have a few things I'd like to talk over with you. Maybe we can get this thing fixed up. You know, I really think it's a shame that Republicans sort of were both in this kind of situation. And I think there may be a nice way to resolve it for everybody. So give me a call, Bill. I'm on this number anytime. Doesn't matter. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hi, Steve. It's Rudy. I see we're going to get a chance to take a good look at those machines. And we got people that are ready to come out right now. Let's get it done quickly. And at least get some preliminary stuff done right away. So give me a call as soon as you get a chance. The president also wanted me to pass on a few things to you, too, okay? Thanks, Steve. Bye-bye.
Hello, sir. This is the White House operator. I was calling to let you know that the president's available to take your call if you're free. If you could please give us a call back, sir, that'd be great. You have a good evening.
Only Rudy Giuliani would actually leave proof of his own efforts to rig an election by leaving voicemails of it. This entire thing is really like if Watergate was run by 11-year-olds. These calls were released as part of a report from the Arizona Republic showing how the Trump White House started a pressure campaign led by Rudy Giuliani and Arizona Republican Chair Kelly Ward in an effort to convince then Chair of the Board of Supervisors in Maricopa County, Republican Clint Hickman, to announce that there were voting irregularities in their county. Now, Hickman told the Republic that he let the calls go to voicemail, including multiple calls where the White House's switchboard operator asked Hickman to call the president back, and he didn't return any of the calls. But of course, the purpose wasn't to actually uncover irregularities, but rather to add to the noise that there were irregularities to benefit their disinformation campaign. That's why, even after Maricopa County's Republican board members certified the results of the election and maintained that the election was fair, the White House still insisted that it wasn't. The point wasn't to find fraud, it was to bolster their PR effort, which had already decided that there was fraud, regardless of the fact that there wasn't. And by the way, let's not forget the fact that if they wanted to prove fraud, they had more than enough chances to do exactly that. They brought more than 60 court cases forward and didn't prove a single allegation. Bill Barr's DOJ said the election was secure, the DHS's cybersecurity unit said the election was secure, Republican governors and secretaries of state said it was secure, recounts and audits proved that the original results were correct, and voting systems vendors like Dominion and Smartmatic sued right-wing media networks and political figures into oblivion for repeating claims that at no point they were able to validate. But hey, why worry about pesky little things like proving your claims that the election was stolen? And I know this has been litigated and repeated to within an inch of its life, but as more and more Republicans stuck in their right-wing media silos get convinced that the free and fair election of 2020 was somehow fraudulent, it's all the more important that the rest of us continue to repeat the facts. It's important we don't concede the truth to those on the right who are doing everything humanly possible to rewrite history. If that means repeating on a daily basis that the election results were litigated in the courts, in the executive branch, at the state level, by members of both parties, and confirmed by recounts and audits numerous times over, then so be it. Now, I should note here that even though the sheer quantity of evidence proving that Trump and his henchmen did indeed attempt to steal this election is insurmountable, that hasn't and won't stop them from claiming that they're correct. I mean, think about it. If a recording Rudy Giuliani literally saying, quote, maybe we can get this thing fixed up, doesn't convince people that the Trump White House was deploying every autocratic tactic possible, then nothing will. And that's because it's not about the facts. This entire campaign is predicated on a lie, the big lie, and so facts inherently play no role in this. Now, that's not to say that we shouldn't continue to expose the facts when they arise, like these recordings in the previous clip, but let's not expect people like Trump and Giuliani to ever admit fault or concede defeat. These are people who've already shown the lengths that they'll go to try and take power. They've already shown what they'll do and say, how they'll lie and cheat. They've already broadcast that there is no amount of proof you could present that would stop them from spewing the BS that they peddle to their audience on a nightly basis. So knowing that they'll never change, it's on us to expose them every chance we get. Luckily, with people like Trump and Ward and Giuliani, they make it really, really easy. If you enjoyed that video and you're looking for a deeper dive, check out my podcast, No Lie with Brian Tyler Cohen. It's a no BS look at the top stories of the week, along with interviews with the top names in politics, like Vice President Kamala Harris, Jen Psaki, Elizabeth Warren, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Katie Porter, Pete Buttigieg, and more. Again, that's No Lie with Brian Tyler Cohen, available anywhere you listen to podcasts. Also, if you want to see more videos like this one, click the subscribe link right here on this screen to join the more than 1 million people who've already subscribed to my channel. And finally, to donate to my Don't Be a Mitch Fund, where I'm raising money for a whole raft of different voter outreach and voter registration groups in the closest states ahead of midterms in 2022, including Georgia, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Texas. You can find that link on this screen as well. Thanks for watching.